Hello, my name is Lauren Redfern, and today we're diving into the Progressive Era, a wild ride from 1890 to 1920 in the good old USA. Buckle up for a journey through some serious changes. So imagine this: crazy economic growth, big industries popping up, cities getting busier, and a bunch of social issues causing a ruckus. That's the Progressive Era. A time when people said, enough is enough, let's fix things. Now, grab your popcorn. We're about to uncover the nitty-gritty issues that lit the fuse for change during this wild ride. Let's dive into the heart of the Progressive Era and explore the sparks that ignited change. The key issues were labor exploitation, where workers faced tough conditions, long hours, low pay, and unsafe workplaces. Political corruption, um, where folks were not making good decisions and the benefit was theirs and not ours. Also, overcrowding in the urban areas. Imagine bustling cities packed with people and not enough space to breathe. That was the reality, crowded and chaotic, and also extremely unsanitary. So let's meet the heroes who rolled up their sleeves and made a difference through the Progressive Era. This slide is titled The Changemakers, and the major reforms during this time were the labor laws. Again, reformers said enough is enough and worked to establish fair working conditions, reasonable hours, and better pay. Antitrust measures where big companies had a little too much power, so reforms aimed to break up monopolies and ensure fair competition. And also political reforms. Cleaning up the political mess was a priority. Changes like direct elections and giving citizens more say in the government helped to make the system more accountable. These were the change makers who reshaped the rules for the better. Now let's look how the Progressive Era left its mark that lasts even into today. It would be impossible to put into a 3-minute slide the amount of changes and the amount of people who gave everything they had to these reforms and the lasting effects that it still has. Social improvements, thanks to the Progressive Era reforms, we now enjoy better living and working conditions. And we also have a more fair America. Talking about political changes, the way we choose our leaders became fair and more direct. There was no more shadiness in the political game. The Progressive Era wasn't just a chapter in history books. Its influence still echoes in modern America. The improvements they made laid the foundation for a better world. And those improvements included, like I said, social improvements, political changes, labor laws, the creation of the Food and Drug Administration, and also introducing more scientific methods into our education. Again, so many that we can't even list in a 3-minute PowerPoint. But I appreciate you listening. Hats off to the progressives for making such a lasting impact.